Hey, it's a Monday. Hope you're doing well. Going to be a high of 52. If you are getting an early start to your day, please be careful. It is foggy outside.
Oh, my gosh.
And there is a little bit of ice out there as well to go along with fogginess. So
it was so bad out where I live. I thought, I don't know what's worse, driving in this or a giant snowstorm.
Right.
It was that, I mean, I couldn't see 20 feet in front of me.
yeah, I bet once you get out a little bit further into the countryside that it's pretty dense out there.
Thick out there.
Yeah, so it'll take a little bit to burn off. So please leave yourself some extra time if you do have to head out early. Good news is we're going to see a high of 52 today, and then it just gets warmer from there. 56, 64 on Wednesday, 63 on Thursday. I mean, we might get rid of a good chunk of this snow and you know, start over again, which I'd be okay with. So, how are you, Kelly, on a Monday? I know we kept you out a little bit late last night.
How dare you?
You doing okay?
What a blast. Did we have fun?
Oh, my God.
That was so fun.
That was, you know, when we first talked about the Morning Blitz comedy show live and the idea kind of came together, I was excited about it. And then when we teamed up with Punchlines and Backlines, I was more excited about it. But last night blew out every expectation that I had for that little event. It was unbelievable.
We did the mingle was so much fun. I've met people that I have never met before.
Yeah.
You know, just people who've been listening for a long time. That was so fun to talk to people. And then just doing our podcast and looking out and just seeing all those seats full. And it just was so nice. What a heartwarming, fun thing to do.
It really
such
was
a blast.
Amazing. Yeah. Yep. So thank you so much.
Hello, you did 15 minutes of stand-up. It was, I was blown away. I was like, how are you doing this?
It was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, it adds, because it had been a year and a half or so since I, had been on stage doing stand-up, and I miss it so much. I really, I was like, I want to do it again. I definitely want to do it again. So
you're probably in your mind calculating, refining, thinking, I'm going to do this and that, and I'm going to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I shared the fact that I'm actually mad at myself for what I forgot to do on stage because I was so jacked up.
Shut up.
That I forgot a few things. So I can't wait.
Oh, my God, dude.
Absolutely.
My face hurt. I was laughing so hard. I was so impressed.
I got to sit next to Nora during your set.
Oh, my God.
There was a lot of hooping and hollering there.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was. I did say something on stage, and I heard, Aaron!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a couple times. She's yelling, Aaron!
Oh, yeah. You definitely got a little dirty.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It really rejuvenated my love of stand-up, and I really do want to get back on stage.
Is that set going to be available for people?
I don't know.
Because people need to see it.
Yeah, I don't know
if
it was
set,
recorded or not. I have no idea.
Or maybe,
I should have.
Or maybe they don't, Kelly. Maybe we don't want that out there. Because I'm like, we're going to lose him, man. He's going to go on the road. He's going to be a pro.
Stop. I really appreciate it. It was... but like you said, meeting everyone that was there, meeting people that have texted in or called in so many times, and to get to say hello to them, absolutely mind-blowing.
How about the entire radio station showed up, too?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
So unbelievable.
Ronnie, Kirsch, Tess, I mean, obviously Tyler, your son Tyler was there.
Our business manager
Our business manager, Sherry, came.
Yes.
We had Dale.
Our mechanic.
Yes.
Everybody was there.
It was such a blast seeing everyone.
It really was.
And I guess it was, if it wasn't, it was damn near just minor number of tickets away from being sold out.
Yeah, it was packed. Yep, it really was.
Good time, man.
It really was.
So. I had so many names I could say, I mean, I hung out with Trucker Tim for a lot of the time.
He
was
great.
a blast.
He was fun.
Unbelievable.
I met a woman named Sarah. She's been listening for years. She's like, I love this version. She's like, I've heard all, we had changes over the last 10 years.
Of course.
She said, this is the best one. I love this show. So she's a big fan of you, Goose.
I had quite a few people that came up, and again, like you said, we're very complimentary, and I cannot tell you what that meant to me. That They enjoyed the fact that I joined the show, and we've had a blast ever since. It's
just really nice. We're so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much.
Yes, really, it refilled the self-esteem cup. The self-esteem cup runneth over right now, for
if
sure.
If we walked in there needy, we aren't anymore.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Have we pat ourselves on the back enough
right,
here?
Exactly. We're done. It is a Monday, lots to do. We still have 9 Inch Nails tickets to give away, which we have to give away before Friday, obviously, because that's going to be an unbelievable show, but those are kind of leftovers, so we'll give you a chance to win those. I want to talk about Valentine's Day just slightly here at 7:45.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the gift you got.
Oh, yeah.
that you told about last night.
We tried. That thing is so thick and so rich. I had 2 bites of it, and I couldn't do it. Like it can only be eaten. The cookie can only be eaten in little tiny bits because it is so much, but delicious. Like the cake said, choke me, and I'm eating it, and I'm literally choking. Like it's so much. All right, let's get going on a Monday, Vic. Blitz Morning Trivia, what you got for us?
$25 to water beds and stuff if you're the first one to text in the correct answer. At the Olympics over the weekend, a Canadian competitor told a Swedish competitor to F off right in the middle of the event. What sport did it happen in? First one to text in the sport at 800-821-9970. You are the winner.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right, the question was a Canadian Olympic competitor yelled F off to a Sweden Olympic competitor, and we want to know what sport it was in. It was in curling, the most vicious event over there.
Is that the one with the double tap?
Yeah, so Mark Kennedy from Canada got into a shouting match with Oscar Eriksson from Sweden. Both of these guys, highly decorated. They got multiple Olympic medals. They've each won gold in curling in the past. And, so Kennedy was accused of touching the stone. Once you push it, when they slide it, once you let go of it, you cannot touch it again. That is a violation of the rules. And this Mark Kennedy, he had let go of it and then tapped it with his finger.
Yeah, and they had like a still shot.
I saw it.
From the side.
I showed it to you, Goose, this morning. He touched it again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He
there
did.
was a double tap.
Yeah, and he was complete denial, and here's audio of it. Okay.
Maybe.
Dude, I haven't done it once. You can off.
You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once.
Okay. I'll show you a video after the game.
How about you walking around with my deal in the last day and dancing around the house here? How about that? Come on, officer. He's
To show you a video?
I don't give a They were standing here and they didn't call it.
Yeah, he's like, I'll show you the video. I don't give an ass. He goes, the refs were standing right here. They never called anything. And I'm like, well, you made it pretty inconspicuous when you did it.
Yeah.
So, but
it looks like you're pretty practiced at double tapping that
right.
thing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, man, he's just like, there's like F off. And they're standing on the ice in the middle of this whole crowd. The refs, everything.
Here's the thing. If you did it accidentally, sure, it's a violation of the rules. And you might want to defend yourself saying, I never did it. But now that the video's out, you got to call the guy and be like, my bad.
There's no accident. I mean, when you let go and then you...
Yeah. It cracks me up. We were talking about it before the show, and it's like, and they see it all the time in the NFL, when, like, someone can get pass interference, and the guy jumps up, and he's like, what did you throw the flag for?
I know.
And they show it on the video, and it's blatantly obvious that obviously you ripped this man's arm off while he was trying to catch the ball, and you're going, oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Kennedy said he blew up because he didn't like being accused of cheating after 25 years on tour and 4 Olympic Games.
When I cheat, I don't want anybody accusing me.
Right. Damn you for catching me cheating.
Sean O'Keefe from Grove City, first one to text in the correct answer. He's got the $25
So
to
did
water beds
Canada
and stuff.
win that?
Yeah, 8-6.
Makes it even worse. Speaking of the Olympics, I'm sure you've known this for a while, but they be boning at the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
They be getting it on. And this particular Olympics, they have gotten on so much, they have run out of condoms. Because every Olympic village, every country provides copious amounts of condoms. And this year, apparently, they did not bring enough. 10,000 condoms have already been used. Yeah.
It's almost 2 condoms per. So if you're coupling up, that's 4 condoms.
Right.
You're really, that's a lot.
And here's the thing. 10,000 condoms among 2,800 athletes.
Yeah.
So if you think about it.
It's more than 2.
Yeah. It's, what, three condoms apiece? Yeah.
So that's 6 condoms per couple.
I feel like in the past, though, they had a lot more.
Well, that's what they're saying. Is there have been more. They didn't properly plan this year.
They're trucking them in.
They are,
trucking in a huge shipment. They said they swear that you'll never go without for the rest of these Olympics.
Yep.
Well, it was Valentine's Day weekend.
It was Valentine's Day weekend. And I guess that they, they enjoy the samplings of different flavors.
Sure.
When you've got people from all around the world. I mean, I'd be pretty curious myself, not going to lie.
Not just that, but they're all high-level athletes, highly charged up.
Yeah. They're ready to go. And most of them have, when they go through the training, they keep everything on lockdown.
Yeah.
So once you get through your competition, man, you got a lot of tension to release.
This is not pre-competition.
I don't.
This is post-competition.
Probably. But here's the other thing, too, is if your sport is done and you're done competing, they boot you. You're not allowed to stay at Olympic Village.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you got to go.
But you're there for the closing ceremony. The whole team's there for the closing ceremony.
I think you.
I've heard that too. I think you got to get out of town.
I think you got to get out of town because they only have so much space.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Like maybe get an apartment or something.
Right? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They boot you.
They're not going to pay for your food and all that when you're not competing.
When you're not competing, if it's all over,
that's not right.
Done. I mean, you can only build so much.
You only have so many condoms thick.
I know, but you build an Olympic Village for all the athletes. Who are you putting in their place when they boot you out?
Maybe
the other
athletes who
because if the
week.
the biathlon doesn't run the entire 2 weeks or week of the Olympics, the biathlon is done in 3 or 4 days, and then they bring in
the next team
ice fishing or whatever dumb sport they're doing.
Okay.
So, not every sport
researched this.
Not every sport lasts the entire length of the Olympics.
Yeah, I know. Like when you look at hockey and curling, that's going on constantly.
Right. Not to mention, they got to get fresh ass in there. People want to get some, so you got to rotate the athletes coming through.
Yeah, they don't want to be like, oh, you again?
Right.
We've
done this already.
Oh, God.
Let's get some new stuff going.
I need a different country.
Yeah. So, but just know that they are replenishing the condoms, so they will be safe.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
How lucky are we? We have ourselves a double WTF today. What the Florida? Kelly, this first story is for you. This is something you might want to try because you have admitted how much you love Seinfeld.
And
it's just, one of your background shows that can always be running. Well, apparently this man is a big fan of Seinfeld as well because last week police in Florida confronted a 30-year-old man because they thought he resembled someone with an active arrest warrant. So they approached the man and said, "Excuse me, sir, we need some identification. What's your name?" And he said, "George Costanza." He was not George Costanza. They later ID'd him as Josiah Darling through facial recognition software. Josiah was then arrested for an outstanding trespass warrant, along with added charge for resisting an officer, because not only did you state your name was George Costanza when it was not George Costanza, but then you're going to fight the police officer who's trying to arrest you. That's not very George Costanza-ish of you.
First of all, you should have said your name was Art Vandelay and that you are an architect. Everybody knows that.
Which is funny because it's funny you say that because they posted his mugshot, which obviously is available through Public Information Act.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying he looks more like Art Vandelay than he does George Costanza.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Don't lie to police officers. You're eventually going to get caught. Story number 2, yes, we have ourselves a second WTF. What the Florida? And this story can only take place in Florida because a man was just arrested at Palm Beach County officials and the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission arrested Joshua Douglas James, a 23-year-old from Jupiter, Florida, because apparently he decided his little fun and games was going to be throwing an alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window.
Oh, how fun.
Can you cook this up for me?
Right. Well, I don't understand what you're doing. Is this your YouTube prank video? What are you doing?
Gator McNuggets.
Throwing an alligator. Gator nuggets are good.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, man, they're so good.
You knew it.
Tastes like chicken. Apparently, he went through the drive-thru, went up to the speaker, ordered a large soft drink. They said, please pull around. He did so. And when they opened up the window, he chucked in the American alligator.
Dang.
Now, here's the thing. The alligator was later seized by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission because they don't want alligators roaming around the Wendy's kitchen. That makes for a volatile work environment. And thankfully, the alligator was okay and released into the wild. However, this man was arrested, and he's going to be facing some serious charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. They consider an alligator a deadly weapon, which I guess is the right classification.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you would consider it. If you're using it to harm people, an alligator absolutely can kill someone. However, if it's an alligator that is size appropriate to fit through a drive-through window,
Right.
I think I could take that alligator.
Have you ever seen, I've seen a little baby alligators when we were in South Carolina swimming under a bridge, and we're like, oh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I mean, mama or daddy's hanging around somewhere, so you don't get too close. But, I feel like I could take a baby gator.
Yeah. If you can pick it up and are strong enough to throw it and it fits through a drive-through window, I could take that gator. So I don't know if I would consider that one necessarily.
I wonder if it has
weapon.
baby needle teeth like puppies do.
Probably.
I would think
baby
so.
needle teeth.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
I'm thinking if you get bit, it would still hurt.
Yeah, it's going to draw blood.
Right, absolutely. But again,
you just punch it.
Yeah, I would punt that thing like a football.
Swing him around in a circle.
With a tail, and chuck him out. Yeah, hammer throw him.
Warner Brothers cartoon.
Yeah. So, anyways, don't go throwing gators through drive-through windows. You will get arrested and you will get in trouble. That's your not so breaking news. Halfway through February, we're getting some pretty decent weather for the week. A high of 52 today, 56 tomorrow. We're going to see the 60s for Wednesday and Thursday. I enjoy it, but I also hate it because it gives me the itch. I want to go golfing. I want warmer weather here. I'm sure Thick, you're getting
it's a terrible tease.
It is. It's just like when it's like that tickle right on the underside.
Yeah.
It's just
Because
mean.
it's nothing but ice on the water still.
Right.
Right.
And it's not enough quite to melt it fully, and the water would still be too cold. It's not gonna green up the fairways at all.
No, and I'm sure they're a sloppy mess.
Yes. Yep. But it does, it puts it in the back of your head.
It's coming.
It is coming. And I do know we are about a month away from the start of spring break. Now, depending on where you're at, I know different schools do spring break at different times. When is, what spring break is? Last week of March, third week of March, first week
varies,
of April.
But yeah,
Right
it's
around
around
there.
in there. Yeah.
Somewhere in there. Do you know where... Let's see, the website upgradedpoints.com did a little research and found out where each state likes to go for spring break. Did you do a spring break your senior year of high school or in college at all? Did you do a spring break trip?
I just went. I didn't go with the students. I went and visited my grandma in Florida. But I know. This is a glimpse into high school Kelly Quinn.
That makes 100% sense.
Yep.
That you went.
I went to Fort Lauderdale and visited my grandma.
Okay.
All my friends were partying and drinking on the beach. Yeah. Daytona Beach was the place to go for my senior class. They loved to go to Daytona Beach. No. Kelly was in Fort Lauderdale with her grandma.
With her grandma.
I had a great time, too.
I'm sure you did. Vic, did you do any sort of a big spring break trip?
How embarrassing embarrassing that was until right now.
Yeah. I would never, like, intentionally to your face call you a loser, but...
I'm sure you're not the first.
Man, spring break going to visit. Spring break, Florida. We're going to do it up. Did Grandma make snickerdoodles?
Listen, my grandma and I took a Greyhound up to Orlando and went to Disney World. That was a time.
Wow.
On a Greyhound, baby.
You better pump your brakes.
I tell you.
Hold on now. Thick, you doing any spring breaking?
No, dude, I was way too poor to go anywhere.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Money for stuff.
Me
like that.
and a group of friends, we went camping like 30 minutes away, not even 30 minutes away from where we all live. That was our spring break. We camped for like 3 days.
That's fun.
Yeah, we were fans of going to Old Man's Cave.
Oh, that's a
Hocking Hills.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, could not afford to go anywhere. It was okay. It wasn't great. You know, you go back when you get back to school and everyone's talking about, you know, the trip they had in Florida.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not visiting their grandparents.
Yeah.
Completely avoiding their grandparents at all costs.
Everyone got pregnant but me?
Right.
Where do you think Ohioans go? The number one spot that Ohioans go.
Virginia Beach. It's so close. It has to be something like that, right?
Is that going to be warm enough this time of year?
Oh,
Virginia Beach?
that is a good question.
Because, I mean, Myrtle Beach is not even that warm in May.
In May,
oh,
right.
good question. Okay.
I think,
I still say Virginia Beach.
Okay.
I would think it's somewhere in Florida or Texas.
What's the first stop? Like Destin? Is that the first stop when you're headed through Georgia? Is Destin in the Panhandle?
I think it's in the Panhandle,
okay.
What's on the Gulf side, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Alabama-ish.
I don't know. It was
Gulf
always
Shores.
everybody.
Gulf Shores.
Everybody was always
Right.
Everybody was Fort Lauderdale or Daytona that I knew.
What is it?
You said it.
Gulf Shores?
Destin,
Destin.
Florida.
Oh, Destin.
Okay.
Destin is the number one spot
Yeah.
for
I believe
Ohioans to go.
Okay.
You know, North Carolina does go to Myrtle Beach. I would assume since it's so close,
Yeah.
you're right there. But yeah, this is mostly Florida with some Texas thrown in. Like South Padre Island, obviously.
Yeah,
is on the
that's
list.
big.
Galveston. Galveston.
Galveston.
Yeah. But yeah, Key West, Destin, those are the...
Key West.
Yep.
Well, that's a nice trip.
That would be... Key West is a blast.
Yeah.
If I were to pick a spring break destination, that seems like a good place to go for sure.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and maybe it's because I'm older now, looking at some of the spring break videos, like I would not want to be a part of that mess. Just that, I had a buddy who worked in, where did they shoot MTV Spring Break?
Daytona. Was it Daytona
No.
or Lauderdale?
No. It wasn't Destin. Was it Daytona? Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daytona Beach. And they
On
had
MTV.
Yeah, on
Spring
MTV.
break, yeah,
He
Daytona
worked at a
Beach.
radio station there and actually worked at that club that MTV Spring Break did all their...
Where No Doubt played and
Yeah,
all of that.
that
That was the first
outdoor
place I ever
pool.
saw No Doubt.
Yeah, he said it was Spring Break was absolutely, obviously insane.
Yeah.
Every year, but MTV came in and just took the whole place over, and I can't imagine being inside like that pool had to be just so
Just an oil slick for one thing.
For what? Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah. You are either getting, if you were in that pool, you are either getting a yeast infection or pregnant. Like, it's just there.
I swear, I just dove in the pool. That's it.
That's it.
Get drunk before everything closes.
Yeah, the people going to Daytona, Fort Lauderdale would make fun of me. Oh, you're too poor to go down there like that. But the people going to Key West are making fun. Oh, you only got to go to Daytona.
Destin, yeah. That whole Florida Bama section of the Gulf side and the Panhandle. Ooh. I've never been, and I don't know if I want to go to the Panhandle. I've heard too many horror stories about the Panhandle. I don't know. But I hope you had a great time with your grandma.
I did.
Okay.
I had a great time with my grandma. I feel so embarrassed right now because I was saying it with some pride until I was like, wait a minute.
You
that
were
sounds like the
glowing.
uncoolest thing.
You were glowing.
I visited my grandma.
You should be crying about how sad that is, but no, you were glowing over the fact you went to visit your grandma.
You would have loved to have had a daughter like me.
Yes, absolutely.
100%.
The lamest kid on earth.
Yep, 100%.
You are so right, Kelly.
But you know what? That makes it easier on your parents.
I was very easy on my parents.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah, that would be
her sisters. On the other hand,
that would be a
very
thing.
true.
As a dad, I would be like, yeah, she's going to visit. She's going to visit grandma.
Dream child.
I was in my mid-20s saying to my sisters, "Oh, you're going to get in trouble." Seriously, like that's how much of a rule follower I was.
That all checks out for sure. Well, you still got some time to plan. I hope you enjoy your spring break.
And now, I'm listening. 3 things you need to know before you go.
Today is President's Day. There will be no mail delivery. Most state and federal government offices are closed today. Banks shut down. Stock market not opening. The city of Columbus is not picking up trash today. Courts and other offices in Franklin County are closed too. Savannah Guthrie last night posted a new video on Instagram as the search for her mother, Nancy, enters its 3rd week. She addressed the person who has her mother or knows where she is, saying that it's never too late to do the right thing. Nancy Guthrie has been missing since February 1st from her home in Tucson. Authorities say a glove with DNA evidence was recovered about 2 miles from the house, and it appears to be consistent with a glove worn by the person seen on Guthrie's Nest camera the day she disappeared. Investigators also utilizing what's called a signal sniffer. It's a small device attached to the sheriff's helicopter. The helicopter flies really low and really slow, and the device can detect Guthrie's pacemaker signal. Pretty interesting.
Really? That's crazy.
That is crazy. I don't think they found anything yet, but they are utilizing that. Tool is in talks for a residency at the Sphere in Vegas. Drummer Danny Carey says he and his bandmates are putting together material for a new album that they're hoping to release next year and then do a stint at the Sphere. He says the prep work for a residency at the Sphere is massive and very expensive. I guess you have to do quite a number of shows before you start making money.
Oh, and sure. With the production that goes into that, yeah.
Yep. Now, we do know we're still waiting on an official announcement about Metallica's Sphere residency. Last month, it was reported the band was about 90% done negotiating the terms of that. So, anyway, maybe we'll get a Metallica followed by a Tool residency. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty interesting. I bet both of those shows, with what they can do visually at the Sphere, with the, what they have going on, I bet both those shows would be pretty cool to see.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, those are your 3 things.
This is as political as we're going to get on this show. Fake presidents. They just did a survey asking who the best fictional president was. This comes from... it doesn't say where it comes from. Who do you think, Kelly?
Well, I'm going to
number one on the list. Or name your favorite.
I've got the one I think is number 1, which is President Bartlett, Martin Sheen from The West Wing.
Oh.
Excellent president.
Okay.
Loved him. But my favorite is Dave.
I knew it.
Kevin Kline. Absolute
great.
Best movie president ever.
It's pretty good.
He was
pretty
so
good. Thick, personal choice, and what you think is number 1 on the list.
I know West Wing was great, but I got to go with Michael Douglas and The American President first.
Okay.
And then who else I loved was President Palmer in 24.
Okay.
And then, everybody loves Independence Day.
Independence Day.
It's just that speech alone.
That speech alone, that 4 minutes or whatever, automatically just kind of, puts you up there for sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Oh, man. My favorite, I think, although very, very flawed, I enjoy the portrayal of one of our show, Paradise. James Marsden on
my
Paradise.
gosh.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Very, very good choice.
Yeah. Obviously flawed for what he had to go through. I don't want to ruin the show if you plan on watching it, but it wouldn't be easy being that president.
Yes.
Let's put it that way. But did a great job.
Don't forget Jack Nicholson in Mars Attacks.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite president would be Macho Camacho from Idiocracy.
Right.
I mean, come on. That would be the best president. No, my favorite probably would be Harrison Ford in Air Force One.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Harry. Yeah, he's a great one, too.
Great president.
Yeah, he's up there.
How about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? That was a good movie. I liked it. It gets like no ratings on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
It's good.
Really?
It has quite a cult following.
I liked it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I will tell you this. All of ours did make the list, and we actually named the top 3. You are 100% correct, Kelly. Martin Sheen in The West Wing, rated best fictional president. Number 2 on the list, Michael Douglas, the American president. And
Your
then,
15 minutes are up.
Yes. And then number 3 on the list, Harrison Ford in Air Force One. Dave, Kevin Kline came in 5th.
Okay.
He was great. I mean, it was like that. That's the one. If I wanted one of them to be the real president, it's Dave.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. But I'll tell you this, Kelly. I bet we named 1, 2, and 3. Martin Sheen, Michael Douglas, Harrison Ford. Number 5, Kevin Kline. Number 4, right there in the middle, I bet you could pick. It's one of your favorites.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. Give me a hint.
I will. All right, this will give it away. She's the top female on the list.
Oh, Julia Louis-Dreyfus in Veep. Yes.
Yep, she is number 4
of course.
Yep.
How did I not pick that one?
And then Dennis Haysbert from 24 came in. Yeah.
President Palmer.
Yep. Bill Pullman is on the list at number 8. James Marsden is on the list at number 9. Then you get into, let's see, Jack Nicholson is on the list at 13.
No way. Is he really?
Mars Attacks?
Yep.
He didn't really do much but get killed by a Martian, did he?
What's her name? What's the name of it? Gina Davis. It was, it's a TV show.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the name of the show.
What is the president called?
Huh?
What's the other name for the president?
Leader of the free world.
Okay, another one.
Commander-in-Chief.
Yes,
That's
there
it.
you go. Commander-in-Chief. She's on the list.
She
number
is.
15.
That was good. That was good.
And then Morgan Freeman from Deep Impact coming in.
I was going to say Contact. Deep Impact.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, all a good list, but for lists that we usually don't agree with, this one is hard to not agree with, being Martin Sheen, Michael Douglas, Harrison Ford, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Kevin Kline.
All
in
great.
the top 5. Yeah, for sure. This makes me want to go home and watch Air Force One, The American President, and Dave, just all in a row. I hope you're enjoying your President's Day. I hope you're enjoying at home, not having to work today. Oh, it's a Monday morning. And I'll be honest, it's a little bit of a rough one. We had a great time last night. Stayed out a little bit later than I planned on.
Did you stay for the band?
Some. Not the whole thing.
Okay.
But I did stay for some.
Yeah, you hung in there
they were good. They were really good.
I bet. I'm sorry to have missed it.
So, when I finally did get home, I made sure to take some extra gummy because I wanted to really sleep tight.
Did it help?
No. Not really.
I couldn't sleep either. I was so jacked up.
I was too.
Oh.
Yeah. The energy in the room, and when you have that much fun and your adrenaline's going, it's difficult to just kind of shut it down. So I took some extra gummy, and they did kick in before I actually fell asleep. So I wanted to share some of my gummy thoughts with you this morning on a Monday. I thought about this as I was dozing off because I was really hungry. We were so busy, I really didn't get a chance to eat. Yeah. I was starving when I laid down last night. Mashed potatoes are just Irish guacamole.
Oh, so true.
That's all it is.
Irish guacamole.
Yeah. One main ingredient, you mash it up. Yeah. There you go. You get 2 things you add to it.
Right.
You change it up a little bit here and there depending on your recipe. It's Irish guacamole.
Wow.
In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm having steak and Irish guacamole tonight. Well, thought about this before falling asleep last night. Having a sore throat is probably way worse for someone who speaks German.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
I mean, can you imagine? We've all had the razor blades in the throat, and then you're sitting here going, like, that's just got to hurt. Thought about this before falling asleep? There is no actual donkey in Donkey Kong. Like, couldn't you pick a better name? And Donkey Kong?
There's no donkey in Donkey Kong.
No.
Oh, my God.
What?
You're right. I never even... See,
Just
there's
a
Gummy
monkey,
thought.
right?
Yes.
A monkey, not a donkey.
Not a donkey.
Gorilla and a couple plumbers.
Yeah.
Maybe they had the meeting over the phone and somebody said Monkey Kong and they thought Donkey Kong and went forward with that idea.
Bad signal.
Yeah.
Little static.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got it. We'll do it. Donkey Kong.
Donkey.
Perfect.
I said monkey.
Thought about this before falling asleep last night. Military grade invokes a very positive connotation of something, unless it's food. You don't want military grade food.
Oh, you're right.
It is not great. It is not great.
Yeah.
There's a handful. Have you ever eaten an MRE before?
Yes. I've tried it.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't terrible.
Yeah.
They're not bad. But for the most part,
Real quick, Donkey Kong. Donkey is used to describe a stubborn or foolish. And
yeah.
Gorilla is Kong, as in King Kong. So that's why it's called... I'm going to read it. That's
Okay.
why they called it Donkey
Stubborn
Kong.
Kong.
A stubborn
Kong.
foolish gorilla is
Okay.
a Donkey Kong.
Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. I thought about this before falling asleep last night. A keychain is literally just a ring invented so you lose all your keys at the same time. Why wouldn't you keep them in separate places?
Right.
You're going to lose them all at once. Whole life is screwed. Thanks, keychain. Thought about this before falling asleep last night.
I was on a pontoon boat at Hoover.
Yeah.
And my keys went over the side. I mean, never to be seen again.
Yeah, gone.
Car keys gone. Everything gone.
Mailbox.
That was
office.
a situation. You're right. Had I just had one key, I could have still gotten into the office the next day.
Always carry a fishing magnet, Kelly.
Oh, bad idea. Thought about this before falling asleep last night. You don't really hear about people spontaneously combusting anymore. That's like a thing of the past.
Yeah, not
think-
since Spinal Tap.
Yeah,
all the drummers kept spontaneously combusting.
I need a good spontaneous combustion story in the news at some point.
Have we solved that problem?
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's like polio.
It's eradicated.
Yeah, it's eradicated. Yeah. Thought about this before falling asleep last night. Vegans use plants and make them taste like animals when they don't want to actually eat the animals. But no one uses animals and makes them taste like plants.
Yeah,
Of course
there's
not.
a reason for that.
A good reason for that. Thought about this before falling asleep last night. In the afterlife, it's got to be really awkward to arrive there with the person that you killed in battle.
Oh, yeah. That's like a,
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Yeah. Or like you cut someone off on the road and T-bone them and you both unfortunately die in the car accident and then you're up there
You
like,
idiot!
Really?
Look what you did to us!
Thought about this before falling asleep last night. This is the last thing I thought about before dozing off to La La Land. Porcupines have to be like the most delicious animal in the world to evolve to need quills to protect them from everything.
Oh, that's true.
I bet it's just amazing meat. Gotta be. It's the only way they need that much protection.
Oh, the flavor must be.
I can taste it right now. Just, right there on the lips. There you go, my gummy thoughts on a Monday morning. I hope everyone had an amazing Valentine's Day and got, everything you hoped and desired. Maybe you didn't care about Valentine's Day at all, and that was fine too. But I'm very curious, and this may go nowhere. We may get no response to this, but was anyone fighting on Valentine's Day? That's got to be so weird. Like, did you get in a fight on Friday or even Saturday morning? Did something just go awry?
Well, you remember the one of the women we had on stage yesterday? Yeah, she said, you said, are you in a relationship? And she said, I'm currently trying to get out of one.
20-year relationship.
I was like, please let that man be here that you just said this out loud. Unfortunately, he was not. But it's 800-821-9970. Did you get in a fight yesterday morning? I'm sorry, Saturday morning. Or maybe late on a Friday. Or maybe it's something from years past. Can you think of, did you ever get like a romantic thing ruined by a fight before? Maybe I'll expand it a little bit. Not just Valentine's Day. But was there something that was supposed to be special or romantic and then there was like a fight or something went wrong, and it kind of put a damper on the whole thing.
Destroyed Christmas morning.
Yeah.
I told you I had a bummer of a blind date on Valentine's Day. This is many years ago.
Yes.
And it did teach me, like, listen, girl, be careful when you plan a date. All right? Don't do it on Valentine's Day. That was weird.
Yeah, that's got to be a really strange time.
It was uncomfortable
to have it on Valentine's Day.
It's just like everybody thinks
date.
You're there to be lovey-dovey, and I'm like, I don't even know this guy.
We checked out a new place on Friday night. We went to, oh God, I can't believe I forgot the name. It's south of downtown.
South of downtown, short north.
It's Asian Fusion restaurant.
Asian Fusion.
And it's got one name, and it's not Fire. It's not Dragon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot the name of this place. It was unbelievable. Oh, darn. But anyways, we went, and sitting behind us was a first date on the Friday night. And you could tell it was not Cobra. Cobra Asian American is what it's called.
Okay.
I highly recommend that place for a date.
They were on a first date?
It was so uncomfy.
Yeah. Multiply
so
that
bad.
times 10. That's,
I believe
I've
it.
experienced.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Craig. What's going on?
Hey,
man?
Craig, man, how are you? Did you have a fight on Valentine's Day?
Well, I had something worse than a fight. We had a loving pet that died.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
That's a downer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we were all really in the dumps about it, but I thought that kind of fit the mold on what you guys are asking for today.
Yeah, no,
definitely
absolutely.
mess up
That would
Valentine's
put a huge damper on Valentine's Day. Like, how do you go out and have a romantic candlelit dinner after that?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was not happening. We're going to try to do it tonight, I'm hoping, so.
Oh, wow.
This just happened.
I think they're going to try to...
Yeah.
Like,
yesterday. Yesterday.
I'm so sorry.
Man.
Yeah. Our cat had advanced kidney disease, and she just gave up. So,
Oh, boy.
That's really unfortunate. Yeah,
It's the worst, man.
it is. And I was, oh man, yeah. I'm sorry, man. Well, I hope you get a nice little romantic something today and can make up for it.
me too, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Absolutely, man. Have a great one. Bye. Oh, that's so sad.
It is so sad.
Blitz, hi. Who's this?
Israel.
Israel, what's going on, man? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks. Did you have a romantic moment or a Valentine's Day ruined by a fight day of?
I didn't, but my son did.
Oh, really? This Valentine's Day a couple days ago, or is this a previous story?
Last night.
Last night, what happened?
He got home and told his girlfriend that some asshole DJ at a bar told him that he was a walking STD when he gets older.
What?
Wait, where are you pointing at me? What did I do?
Did you say that last night? Did you say that last night?
Who did I say that to?
Were you at the show last night, Israel? Yeah. Yes.
I told my son that my 15-year-old son that he was a walking STD.
Oh,
when he
that's
gets
right. That's right.
I must have blocked that out. What happened?
No, you were you were gone.
Oh, okay.
You're.
Yes.
She was gone.
I'm pretty sure.
Was it during your set?
No.
Oh.
This was afterwards.
Okay.
And very nice. But they said, can they take a picture? And first of all, your son is a 29, 15-year-old. He does not look 15 at all.
Oh, boy.
That your son had more hair on his nuts than I do. Like that was a grown man, not 15 years old. But he said, can he take a picture? And the whole time, this kid's face is just dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, he does not want to take a picture with me. Like, what are you doing, man? And so I started ribbing on the kid a little bit, not realizing it was 15.
Oh.
He needs some blow. He didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right, I apologize to your son. I shouldn't have said that. So, I'm sorry. I hope you have a great little Monday there, Israel. Thank you so much.
This is cleanup day where we
you know,
apologize for everything that happened last night.
There are a few apologies that need to be made.
It was all jokes, man. I mean, it was a comedy show.
Yeah,
It was just jokes all night.
Yep. Israel, thank you so much. Have a great one.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You called him a walking STD?
I don't know why. I'm trying to remember. He's a good-looking kid. He had like the do with the curls, and it was kind of hanging on. He was a good-looking kid.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's what I was talking about. Maybe.
Well, now that we know he's 15,
now I feel bad. Yeah, that's. I feel.
I didn't
know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an all-ages show.
I didn't either.
I don't think anybody performing last night knew it either.
I feel a little creepy now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. 800-821-9970. We were talking about rough Valentine's Day, and I'm sorry if it wasn't the best for you, but it might not be as bad as some people who apparently got dumped by AI on Thursday and Friday. They got dumped right before Valentine's Day. Very, very sad.
People used AI to break up?
No, they got dumped by AI.
Oh, AI broke up with you?
Yes. Yeah. Apparently, a bunch of ChatGPT power users, the ones that use it a lot, are grieving right now because they say they were dumped by AI right before Valentine's Day. What happened was, OpenAI removed an old, what they call legacy version of ChatGPT on Friday, called 4.0. It's version 4.0, because they have now moved on to the current version, which is 5.2. And it's better in a whole lot of ways, as technology usually does. It learns, they get better, and so on and so forth. However, a lot of people thought the old version was warmer, more natural, and like talking to a human.
Oh my God.
They say that they made deep emotional connections with their AI. But ever since the change, and this new version has come in, they say, my AI is not treating me the same. It's not as gentle and soft and loving as it used to be. Some people said it's like I lost my soulmate. Okay.
You guys are living in a make-believe clown world. Stop it!
OpenAI said they ditched the legacy version because only 0.1% of customers were using it. But those aggressive users, the ones that use it a lot, they claim that it is not what it used to be, and they are feeling quite heartbroken over it.
I can see a world in which a person who may struggle with some loneliness might feel, I don't want to say a connection, like a relationship, but it's like a warm exchange. It might be the only friendly exchange they're getting that day is from a computer, an AI, but still it kind of matters in a way.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, if you're coming home, and if that is your connection, and that connection has been severed or is not the same,
so you may not even realize it. You're not going for it for that, but you kind of realize you appreciated the warm answers and responses.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of makes me feel bad.
And if that's your connection, you come home from work, you have that connection with OpenAI or ChatGPT, and then all of a sudden you come home on Friday getting ready for the weekend, you open up ChatGPT to start your conversation, and it goes, what the F do you want? You're like, wait, what happened here?
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, right. And then you're like, what's wrong? And it goes, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
No, it's coming.
Wow.
You know, a lot of people say they're trying to go back to what it used to be. They're trying to rework it. We will see if...
I think, don't you, in like the paid ChatGPT, I only use the freebie because I'm not paying for it, but that you can say that you want more straightforward answers or you want something more personalized.
Yes. Yep.
You can opt for that, I think.
And you can say, give it the direction of being more sarcastic or more loving or whatever. Right. But, just know that if you are signing up, it is going to be different than what it was, and not as soothing, not as warm, not as loving.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it'll stop them from feeling
that total possibility
about a machine.
Yeah, total possibility.
It makes me think when we're out in public, we ought to be really friendly to people. Just like you're standing in line at the grocery, why not say hello? So it might be the only hello somebody gets that day.
Here's the thing I will say, and this may be a little too serious or too deep, but when I was in therapy and talking about some of the feelings I was having, one thing I was reminded of was my circle. And I am very fortunate to have an amazing group of friends. There are people I can turn to. God forbid something went totally awry or something awful. I've got a handful of people I can call on. And the one thing the therapist told me was there are people out there who don't have that. So they're going through all these problems, all these issues, all the, whether it be internal or external, and they've got no one to turn to. Yeah. And so you consider yourself very lucky. If you know you've got one or two people you can call for anything, consider yourself very lucky. Some people don't have that. So I can see, not that it's normal or should be normalized for a full-blown emotional connection, but if that's what you've got, and all of a sudden it's not there anymore,
turns cold on you.
That can be a little rough.
I'm just curious, Kelly, do you normally go out and treat people bad when you're out and about?
No, I don't even look at people. I'm to myself, and
right.
it's like it wouldn't cost me anything to say hello to somebody who's standing in line behind me.
True.
And I never do it because I'm just I'm just not. That isn't my purpose for going to the grocery, is a human connection. But it's like, well, I mean,
until you do
I'm standing there. Why don't I just say hello to somebody?
Until you do it once, and the person's like, "The F do you want?"
Shut up! I'm just trying to shop, you idiot.
Are you talking to me? I don't know you.
What are you looking at? Is there an issue here? Pay for your groceries and leave. We're all in a rush.
Who do you think you are, ChatGPT?
It's the Morning Blitz with Goose, Kelly, and Thick.
The time is gone. It's the time. Time after time. Good times. Big time. Let's do time home again.
Yeah, time to play the Time Warp. 800-821-9970. We've got Daniel Sloss tickets to give away. A very funny comedian who's coming over the ocean. He's a Scottish comedian. If you don't know his name yet, there's a good chance you will shortly because he's really blowing up. He's a very funny comedian. And if you want to laugh, we want to send you to the Davidson Theater. Now, the show isn't until November 8th, but you can get your tickets on sale now. Kappa.com if you want to check him out. And maybe you want something to look forward to coming up in the fall/winter. We'd love to get you a pair of tickets right now. We're going to play the Time Warp, 800-821-9970. If you want to play and win those tickets. Blitz, hi, who's this?
This is Dave.
Dave, how you doing on a Monday morning, Dave?
Yeah, doing good, man. How are you?
Not too bad. Thanks for asking. We're going to play the Time Warp. This is how it works. Thick has worked diligently putting together 3 audio clips for us. Could be from TVs, movies, music, commercials, PSAs, news stories. Could be from anywhere. But all 3 clips come from the same year. So after we hear the 3 clues, we're all going to take a guess as to what year all 3 clues were from. Closest to the actual year is going to win. Dave, are you ready for today's montage?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Thick, let's go.
Here we go. Oh.
Whoa.
Show me the money!
It's time to laugh all day with Tickle Me Elmo. Are you ready to be tickled?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Dave, you heard the clues. You get your pick. Do you want to guess first or last?
I'm going to go last.
You're going to go last. All right, Kelly. What you got?
All right, so we have Jerry Maguire, we have Tickle Me Elmo, and we have Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. In the 90s. I know it's in the... Is it? Yes. Is it? Okay. I'm going to say 1993. 1993.
93. All right, Kelly, you are way too early.
Oh, no. Okay.
Way too early. I'm questioning whether or not it's the 90s.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
I thought I was in radio when people were fist fighting over the Tickle Me Elmos, and I started in 99. But Jerry Maguire does feel like a late 90s movie.
Oh.
Oh, man. And then Marilyn Manson doing his thing when he had his rib removed and the whole story and the thing.
Uh-oh.
I got to go 99.
Okay.
I'm going 99. Dave, what do you got?
I'm going 1997.
97. Okay.
All right.
I was 98, 99-ish.
Okay.
So, all right. 93, 99. Dave says 97. Thick. What
Show me the money!
It's time to laugh all day with Tickle Me Elmo. Are you ready to be tickled?
Oh, man. I experienced trying to get Tickle Me Elmo for a kid.
Did you?
Oh,
yeah.
It was brutal. So Tickle Me Elmo, Jerry Maguire, and the album from Marilyn Manson, Antichrist Superstar, which featured The Beautiful People, all came out in 1996.
Oh, I was way too early.
But not as a.
that was off.
I thought that it was later than that. Okay. Well, you know what? No matter what, Dave, you still guess closest, so we are going to hook you up with Daniel Sauce tickets.
Awesome.
Good job.
Circle the date on your calendar. You will be there Sunday, November 8th at the Davison Theater for Daniel Sloss. Congratulations, man. Hang on 1 second.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
2 members of Congress from Central Ohio donating campaign contributions they received from Les Wexner. Democrat Joyce Beatty and Republican Mike Carey say their money will go to organizations that support victims of sex trafficking. Wexner has denied knowledge of crimes committed by Jeffrey Epstein. Members of the House Committee on Oversight are expected in New Albany this week for a closed-door deposition with Wexner. A Wichita woman has been sentenced to 3 months in federal prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release after lying about a crime she said occurred in space. 51-year-old Summer Warden pleaded guilty to lying to police about her estranged wife, NASA astronaut Ann McClain. She claimed McClain was able to access her bank account while on the International Space Station. And then she repeated the story to any news outlet that would listen, even after an internal investigation proved her claim was false. Worden pleaded guilty. She was sentenced on Friday. Oof. That's a long time in prison. 3 months in federal prison for lying about your estranged wife accessing your bank account from the International Space
So what?
Station?
She had special access to bank accounts because she was in space?
No.
I don't understand. Why?
Basically, I think what they found out is there was a sharing of a bank account until a point their relationship went south, and the gal who was not the astronaut changed all the passwords. But she said somehow some fancy NASA footwork up in space, and she was able to get in, and they determined that was absolutely not the case. So
Why would you make that up?
That's
well,
weird.
because you know what? When relationships go south, sometimes there are some real angry people involved.
Yeah, you'll do anything you can to try and mess them up, for
Yes.
sure.
5 years ago, Logan Paul set a world record when he purchased a Pokemon card for $5.275 million.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out it was an amazing investment because he just sold that card earlier today for $16.49 million.
What?
Man, why can't?
Yes. Now, the card is encased in a diamond-encrusted necklace. The card is rare. It's a Pikachu Illustrator card. Only 39 were created. Logan Paul was live streaming on YouTube during the auction early this morning, and right after the sale, a Guinness World Records official appeared on screen and confirmed Logan Paul had sold the most expensive trading card ever at auction. And you may recognize the name of the person who bought it. It's A.J. Scaramucci. He's a venture capitalist and the son of former White House press secretary Anthony Scaramucci.
Wow.
The Mooch.
15 mil lying around to buy
60
A card.
That's unbelievable. Anytime I hear this story, I think back to my comic book and action figure days.
Yeah.
Because we grew up, if you're a Gen Xer and you grew up in the 80s and 90s, obviously minus the action number ones and the detective comic number ones or whatever. We grew up in the golden age. Some of those books are worth so much money, and some of those action figures are worth so much money.
The problem is, though, as kids, we're actually using the toys and reading the comic books, and you can't be doing that if you want to sell them later.
You cannot.
Yeah.
The ones that had the wherewithal to say, nope, I'm putting this in a box and I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we got 2 green trash bags full of Beanie Babies that turned out not to.
Now, that's the other problem, is you got to be careful in what you're investing in, because a lot of things do have kind of a shelf life. Like, if you would have sold the Beanie Babies at the height, you'd have made a ton of money.
Yeah.
And so you're thinking, if I hold on to these, they're only going to get more valuable.
I got the rare Princess Diana.
Well, now, see, those are worth something. The rare ones are.
Not as much as they used to be.
No.
But there's still a little bit of a market. But, you got to be real careful what you hold on to and what you're selling, for sure.
All right, those are your 3 things.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us next door to Evansville, Indiana. And, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really wish. I'm sure you can buy to do. I bet you could go to Vegas and do this. I bet you there's a place in Vegas. But I want to get behind the wheel of a large vehicle and just hit crap.
Okay, like a monster truck type?
Or a giant, like a Ford F-350.
Okay.
And I just want to hit stuff, because you see it in the movies, taking things out, pow, pow, pow. Well, apparently this guy did exactly that, because Mount Vernon police say a man is now in jail after driving recklessly down side streets, taking out mailboxes. He took out over 15 mailboxes, just blah, blah. Like, come on, man. Wait, what are you angry at? I don't get it. Officials say people were calling 911 as it basically they saw the calls work down the street. It was like, 1322 Evans Street is calling. 1331 Evans Street is calling. 1346 Evans, because the guy just went down the street taking out mailboxes.
For those of us who live out in the country and have had to replace a mailbox a time or two, some people end up putting up like a steel pole.
Right. Have you had to replace a mailbox?
Yeah, we have, but only once.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a great idea. A concrete planted steel pole.
Yeah.
Police did eventually catch up with the driver, and he was placed under arrest again after causing property damage, landscaping damage. Oh, that'd be the other thing. I want to just tear through someone's, rose bushes.
Do you have a favorite movie scene where just stuff is getting destroyed from a car chase?
Oh, man, that's
I'll
a
tell
good
you, for
question.
me, go ahead. What do you think about Terminator 3? Was insane. All the big equipment, the
truck with the hook on it.
Yeah, all of that. That was unreal. And dragging him through buildings.
Yeah,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
like crazy, man.
Apparently, they tried to stop the vehicle once they found him, but Brandon Mattingly refused to pull over. Chase lasted about 20 minutes before they were finally able to pit maneuver the guy and place him under arrest, and so he will now be spending a little time behind bars. Second story takes us over to Rockville, Maryland, where a former Laurel police chief has been found guilty for setting dozens of fires around the city.
Of course.
He was just sentenced to 55 years in prison.
Dang, what did he
for
destroy?
Multiple fires that were set, they say, over 10 years. So this was like...
But he was the fire chief, right?
He was the police chief.
Oh, the police chief.
So basically...
So he was in charge of the investigations.
Right. He was trying to find himself.
Yeah.
It's like Matt Damon in The Departed calling Jack Nicholson and be like, they have me looking for me. And it's like, of course you're not going to get caught for 10 years. No word on exactly, how it finally came to an end or who found out what. But yes, first and second degree arson, 55 years sentence. And of course, most people are like, really? The call's coming from inside the house, literally? Like, come on. Yeah, he's going to be definitely spending some time behind bars.
Man, who do you trust? It's like, who do you trust?
And I would not want to be a police officer / police chief in jail. I cannot imagine that the real criminals are going to treat you really well.
They should probably have a special prison just for when police officers break the law. And they all go to that.
I don't know.
See, I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
I know, but with that, in his case, maybe he deserves a death penalty. I don't know.
I mean, if you're a police officer who enjoys breaking the law, that would add, wait a minute. If I go to prison, it is probably not
I guess that's on you.
Very well.
Yeah, you go to Gin Pop in a violent prison.
Yeah,
that's right.
Exactly. That's your not so breaking news. All right, coming up this Friday at the Shot, 9 Inch Nails is going to be performing. So excited for this show. Get to check something off the list. We are very fortunate in our jobs over the years to be able to go to shows. Kind of, one of the perks. And so this late in my career, it's not often that I get to say I'm seeing someone for the first time. this. In fact, I'm getting to see Nine Inch Nails for the first time, and I'm very excited. If you want to go, we would love to give you a pair of tickets. And here's the thing. We actually don't have one pair. We actually don't have two pair. We have three pair of tickets to give away. So we're going to play the feud.
Yes.
We need 3 people to team up right now, and hopefully all of you will win tickets for the show this Friday. So let's get our 3 contestants at 800-821-9970. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Me?
Yes, you. Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Are you sure you want to play, Kristen? I can move on to someone else.
No, I'll play.
Okay. All right, Kristen. You hang on 1 second. You're team member number 1. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's John.
Don?
Yeah, John.
John. I'm sorry, John. All right, John, you hang on 1 second. Let's find your final teammate here. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Kevin.
All right, perfect. Kristen, Don, Kevin, all playing together on a team for Family Feud. Very simple. I'm going to give you an answer or a question, and you will go in order trying to guess the top 5 answers on the board. If you get all 5 before you get 3 X's, all of you are going to win tickets for 9 Inch Nails. So here we go. Kristen, Don, Kevin, your category is name a place that's filled with people who don't want to be there. Name a place that's filled with people who don't want to be there. Kristen, we start with you. What do you got?
School.
School.
That's
School's
a
a
good one. I
good
like
answer.
that
Good
answer.
answer. Show me school.
Hey, I think that is a really good. I'm surprised it's not on the
I am
list.
too.
Shocked.
Not in the top 5.
Wow.
Very shocking.
They didn't ask kids.
Right. All right, Don, on to you. Name a place that's filled with people who don't want to be there.
DMV.
DMV.
Oh, nice.
my
Good
God.
answer.
Good answer. No one wants to be at the DMV. Show me DMV.
Oh, my God.
What? That's unbelievable. Not a top 5 answer. Kevin, get us on the board, man. Name a place that's filled with people who don't want to be there. Kevin, what do you got?
I was going to say where I'm at right now, work.
Word.
That's got a good answer. Yeah. Show me work. There he is. Yeah. A work or a meeting. Third answer on the board. Number 3 on the board. So, Kristen, we're on a roll now. Here we go. Name a place that's filled with people who don't want to be there.
Oh, my God. Traffic.
Traffic. I mean, that's a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
If you're stuck in traffic, you don't want to be there. Show me traffic.
Oh, no.
I am sorry, Kristen, Don, Kevin. We have to say goodbye. No 9 Inch Nails tickets for you. You have a guest, Vic?
Hospital, doctor's office.
Oh, prison. Hospital. That's good.
Hospital, doctor's office.
Kind of thing?
No.
No. Prison's a
Not on the
good one,
list.
Kelly. What about prison?
Prison. Number 1 answer on the board.
Yeah.
Prison, yes. Number 2,
Court.
court is not on the list.
Dentist.
Dentist, not on the
Dentist.
list.
Good one.
No.
Where's everybody that they don't
Number
want
5
to be?
on the board. Church.
Oh, wow.
Some people are sitting there like, can we go yet?
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Yeah, they don't want to be there. They
Football's
just-
starting in
Yeah.
like 20 minutes. Wrap it up, man.
The old tummy's growling.
Amen. Stand up, sit down. We get it. Can we go now? Number 4 on the list. Cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Filled with people who don't want to be
Or
there.
funeral, yeah.
True.
Work meeting number 3. Number 2, pretty obvious. Filled with people who really don't want to be there. Just sweating their asses off
Gym.
right now. No, a little hotter than that.
Oh, hell?
Yep, that's number 2 on the list. Yes. All right, well, let's try again.
You want to play again?
Yeah, 800-821-9970. We'll give it one more try here. See if we can get 3 more contestants. I want to give away these 9 Inch Nails tickets. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Kevin again.
Hey,
You got
Kevin,
through again.
getting
Nice.
through. Fast
Fancy fingers. Oh.
All right. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Rob.
Rob. All right, Rob, you hang on 1 second. We'll find one final teammate here. See if we can give away these 9 Inch Nails tickets. 800-821-9970. If you want to play Blitz, hi, who's this? Garrett. All right. Kevin, Rob, Garrett, all teaming up to win 9 Inch Nails tickets. Top 5 answers on the board. Let's get some wins here. Here we go. Fill in the blank, okay? Hold the blank. Hold the blank. Kevin,
Door.
fill in the blank. Hold the...
Door.
Door.
Hold door.
Door's a
Hold
good answer.
door.
Hold the door. Show me door. Yes.
Hold door. Hold door.
Hold door. Hold door. Yes, number 2 on the board. Starting off strong. Rob, on to you. Hold the
Elevator.
Hold the elevator is a good
nice.
answer.
That's a great
All right,
answer.
hold the elevator. How many times do you push the button? Close. Show me elevator. Yes.
Nice.
Number 4 on the board. All right, Garrett, on to you. We're coming in hot. Let's go. Continue on. Hold the
Hand.
Hold the hand. All right.
All right.
Hand, not bad. Yeah, sometimes I
All
want to hold the
right.
hand.
Hey, why not? I
Hey.
like it.
Hey, hold the hand. Show me hand. No.
That's only one strike.
So you just got to put it out there. Hold the hand.
Hold the hand. It's Valentine's Day.
Kevin, back to you. Hold the
Phone.
Yes.
Hold the phone.
I like that.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Show me phone.
All right.
Number 1 answer on the board. All right. We are 3/5 of the way there. Come on, Rob. Let's do this. Hold the
Plane.
Hold the
Hold the
plane.
plane.
Wait. Hold the plane.
The plane.
I'm coming. Show me plane. No. 3 out of 5 answers. 2 X's on the board. Garrett,
Come on.
Garrett, we are back to you. You got this. Keep the game going. Hold the
Turkey.
Hold the turkey.
Hold the
I don't know.
You know, Garrett, we try and make a point to say good answer after everyone takes a guess. But this particular time, I cannot give you a good answer.
We are
good
not that
answer.
fake.
No. Hold the turkey is not on the board. Kevin, Rob, Garrett, thanks for playing. Bye.
Vic has a good one.
Hold the
turkey.
line.
Toto!
Yes.
Hold the
Hold
line.
the line.
Show me line.
Bing.
There we
Hey.
go.
Okay,
Yes.
I have one.
Number 5 on the board.
Is there one left?
There's one left.
Hold the pickles. Hold the
You're
pickles,
close.
hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way, our way.
Is it a
your
condiment?
way. Burger
You're
King.
close.
Is it a
Hold
condiment?
the onions.
No.
Hold the mustard. Hold the mayonnaise.
Hold the mayo.
Hold the
Hold
mayo.
the mayo,
All
yeah.
right.
All right.
Wow,
Well,
that'd have been tough to get.
really? Hold the
Just the
mayo?
mayo?
I get, yeah, because you could go any way with that.
Yeah, because you want mayo on your burger.
I do, yes, absolutely.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to hold on to these 9 Inch Nails tickets till
Hold the tickets.
Hold the tickets. Next time on the Blitz. Well, there's a chance that you wanted nothing to do with this past weekend, either by choice or not, because, well, maybe you're single and you don't care about Valentine's Day. But maybe you're looking for love and you're tired of, what is going on nowadays. And it looks like we're taking kind of a step backwards when it comes to singles, because apparently it looks like in New York City people are sick of swiping. They've seen such a decline in, Tinder and Hinge and Bumble and the Farmers Only and Clowns R Us and all the other dating apps out
Our
there.
Time.
Yeah, Our Time. And so apparently women are taking it back. They're going old school. And when I say old school, I mean old school.
are we courting?
Literally.
Yeah.
Lords and ladies type old school, because there has been a gigantic uptick in single women showing up at medieval times.
What?
Oh, that's so funny.
Women are literally going to medieval times wearing not only sexy outfits, they're bringing signs, because I guess these knights have always been somewhat flirtatious. They're doing the knightly thing.
Oh, yeah.
They throw out roses.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll come and kiss a young lady's hand and kind of do that thing. And I guess that it's gotten so serious that people are now traveling to medieval times with signs and looking for love.
There were no utensils, but there was Pepsi.
Yes.
Dude, I got a lot of tables.
So I want to know, though. Here's a question. 800-821-9970. Did you meet your significant other in a very unique place? like medieval times. Sure, you can swipe. We've done that. Sure, you met someone at the grocery store. That's, we've heard that story before. But I would really like to know if you met someone at a really strange place.
So you're telling me we now have groupies for these fake nights? Is that what we've got?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yep. That's
all the band guys are going, what?
Yeah, right. Yeah, wait, you want to go, what? You're going back to literal medieval times. I mean, I guess if you want to see someone get stabbed and then get stabbed yourself, it's a good place to go.
These are the big
Red Night's going down.
These are like when they have the big tournament and dinner and all of that. And I know it's in Vegas.
Yeah, at Excalibur.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, one of the best times I have ever had in Vegas.
I've heard.
Was at the jousting show.
Yes.
At Excalibur.
And I hear those guys are looking for hot girls in the audience.
Oh, absolutely. You go in. Already feeling a little buzzed. They put you in the colored sections of what night you're cheering for. And so when your night is on stage, you're yelling and screaming with your section. And it's especially fun because the night I was there, our night won.
That's cool.
Our green knight was the one who won the tournament. Oh, it was so much fun. And food's not bad. You do get the giant turkey leg.
Yeah.
You get like 3 or 4 of these medium-sized potatoes that you're just shoveling down your gullet. You get they'll refill your drink in the big goblet and stein. Mug.
What is it? Does thus have thou a mug of ale? What is Jim Carrey saying? I'm going to be over here quoting Cable Guy. Yeah, all morning.
Oh, what a great scene.
Does thus have thou a mug of ale for me and my mate?
800-821-9970. Brandon said, I met my wife while working for her father. Oh, you got a set of cojones, Brandon. That's, if you're willing to work with the father and then be like, hey, by the way, I'm going to take your daughter out. Did you ask his permission first? Is it okay if I ask your daughter out?
Was that like fired? A business move at first, but then you were like, I'm going to date the boss's daughter.
Right.
Let me see if I can get a promotion. But then you fell in love.
Yeah.
You better be a great employee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. 8897 said, I met my wife drunk at 8 a.m. on Lake Cumberland on a pontoon. Nice.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think everyone's drunk on Lake Cumberland.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the point?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy, did you meet your significant other in a really weird, unique place?
A lot of people think so. We met in the slaughterhouse killing pigs.
What?
Really?
I ripped the spinal cords out.
You ripped the spinal cords out.
Wow.
Kelly just took off her headphones. So you were breaking backs and then he broke yours, is what you're saying.
Oh, for sure.
What was he doing? You were taking out the spinal cords. What was he doing?
He would weigh the loins.
He weighed them?
He weighed them.
He weighed the loins.
Whoa, so you were doing the dirty work.
Yeah.
And he was not doing the... He was weighing stuff.
Did you weigh his loins?
I definitely have weighed his loins.
That is most certainly a unique play. You're not really thinking, romance when you're sitting there slaughtering pigs, really. So I appreciate you calling in. That is amazing. Thank you so much. 800-821-9970. Did you meet your significant other in a really strange place? Would absolutely love to hear the story if you've got one.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
14-year-old's recovering after a weekend shooting in North Columbus. Officers responded to a Brimfield Road in the Forest Park East neighborhood shortly after 8:30 Saturday night. Teen taken to Nationwide Children's Hospital. First listed in critical, now upgraded to stable. Investigators say multiple people were shooting at each other. No suspects have been identified. Congress is taking a 10-day recess while parts of the government are shut down. Great time for a vacation, boys and girls. Why don't you get some rest from all that hard
you've been working really hard.
Yeah.
Take a breather. Much needed R&R.
Funding for the Department of Homeland Security was allowed to expire early Saturday, and agencies under the DHS umbrella add up to about 13% of all civilian federal employees. Because of the shutdown, travelers may see delays at airports where TSA employees are expected to work without pay. Organizers of the Milan Cortina Olympics say more free condoms are on the way. Hold on to your junk for now. Keep it zipped up. That semi-truck with condoms is going to be dropping a load. Wait. After supplies ran out at athletes' villages during unexpectedly high demand this past week, stock levels were at 0 by Valentine's Day. That's 10,000 condoms gone among 2,800 athletes. But organizers assure athletes they've learned their lesson. Stockpiles will be replenished by today, and they promise regular distribution without interruption through closing ceremonies.
So you're saying that athletes have nothing to worry about?
Yes,
okay,
exactly what I'm saying.
Good. So glad.
Yeah, what about the guy's got to leave in the morning? They're not coming. But she... Did you see the sweetest dancer?
They're coming, right? They're coming? That's what you're telling me? They're coming. I got nothing to worry about, and they're coming. All right, good. Just drop the load right there. We'll take care of the rest.
Those are your 3 things.
It seems like at least once a week now, we're telling stories where you read it and you start to think it went through multiple people, and no one raised their hand to say, hey, is this a good idea? Should we really be doing this? And it's happened yet again in Chicago, because there is a Mexican place called Guzman and Gomez. They've got 8 locations around Chicago. It's actually an Australian chain that has expanded to the U.S. Because, you know, when you think Mexican food, you think Australia. It's the number one thing you think. Nothing like the carne asada kangaroo bowl. Like, what? Anyways, it's a real place, and to try and, ring up some business, they have themselves a marketing idea, and their marketing idea is, we're going to give you a free burrito. You come in, you get a free burrito, you're going to love it so much, we're going to earn repeat business. The problem is, the free burrito is given to you through their app, which you get to by a QR code. Again, been done a million times.
Right.
Scan the QR code, get the coupon, go get your free burrito. The problem is the QR code is put onto a billboard on the highway.
You gotta... What's your phone? What, you gotta zoom in? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the highway.
While you're driving down the freeway.
Yes, while you're driving on the highway. No one said, hey, this is not the best idea. The billboard's been up since mid-December, and they have seen an uptick in accidents.
I bet.
Where the billboards are located.
It'd be great if you got a passenger in the car, but
right.
Otherwise, you're kind of screwed there.
The QR code is good for a free burrito. People are excited about it, but they are saying this was not the greatest placement. Do some social media marketing. Put the QR code on apps on your TV or something. Don't put it on a billboard on the highway in Chicago. No one raised their hand on this. Really? So now they're looking at the legalities of the whole thing and saying, can they you pay for the advertising, obviously. You pay for the billboard spot.
Yeah.
So can the city make you take it down? They don't know the rules yet.
I don't know.
They're looking into it, but yeah, don't go scanning QR codes while you're driving your car on the highway. Terrible idea.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Monday morning, make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know researchers have found that children on farms have a lower risk of allergies and asthma than other children in the same rural areas?
Yeah, I can believe that.
It's a phenomenon that's been called the farm effect. Which, by the way, side note real quick. So we've been watching Love is Blind, all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I am probably not going to be able to watch the whole thing unless it's on in the background with Nora.
I hear it. No, I get it.
God, is it awful.
It is.
But I was in tears laughing at the one couple that were, talking to each other and feeling each other out. And there's one woman there, and unfortunately she was born with a lot of birthmarks.
Yeah.
And she's had to have a ton of surgeries, especially when she was younger. So she has an arm that is slightly disfigured because of the scarring and all the surgeries. And so she finally came out and kind of was sharing the story with the guy.
Yeah.
She kind of held on to that. I could see why for a minute. And he, of course, comes back and goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's crazy. And then he comes back with, when I was younger, I had asthma. Dude!
You're not even close.
What? Yeah, I understand your pain. This inhaler in my pocket really is a bitch, let me tell you.
You said when he was younger he had it. Can it go away?
Yes, it can.
Asthma can go away? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
But man, for that rebuttal, I face palmed myself. I was like, dude, wrong time.
Yeah. Anyways. I mean, making it about yourself is bad enough, but when it's so lame compared to what she's been through.
Right. Not a good comparison at all. All right, let's see here. 1 out of every 9 Americans has worked at a convenience store. I worked at a gas station / convenience store. I don't know if they consider that a convenience store.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sloths only poop once a week. I guess I should change Nora's nickname from Bunny to Sloth.
What? Oh, come on.
I'm saying, she will go days.
No way.
Days.
On purpose?
No.
That's just the way it works?
That's her body.
How?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, she does. She's like a bird.
Yeah, she does.
So that's probably why.
That is true. 7 American presidents were born in log cabins.
How many?
7. Andrew Jackson,
okay,
Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, and James Garfield were all born in a cabin.
I mean, when you're talking about, late 1700s through
pre-Hollywood, Hollywood hospital days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, here's one for you. While you're sitting at your desk and you might get a little itch on your arm or a little itch on your face, just so you know, the bacteria population on your skin is approximately 1 trillion, if not more. Bacteria is just crawling all over you.
Yeah. Well, that goes back to, the things you're allergic to and all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And, I guess they get in there and...
That little itch is probably just a little bacteria crawling all over you. Or a group of them just crawling all over you.
Be thousands of them.
Oh, yeah. Just all just mingling.
Mingling, yes. Yeah. Having a party there.
Yep. Just humping away right there. Learning you some stuff on a Monday morning.
Every time that happens,
that's the itch. Yep, that's what they're doing. Yeah. That bacteria just getting blown out, and you're like, man, that tickles. Learning you some stuff on a Monday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.